Good morning and welcome back to the Wicked Thrifter resale channel. Wanted to post a little update about my January numbers, and then we're closing in at the end of February right now. It's been a minute, but I wanted to give you an update because I said I was going to use you as my accountability partner. And I just wanted to cover, we hit our goal. So as you can see here, we sold gross, now this is gross, $9,662.32 this past January. That's up 21.2% from the year prior. So I hit my mark. I had said originally when I set my goal this month that I wanted to hit 8775 as my number, and I did it. Ultimately, my goal is 11,000 per month. I think I actually kind of lowered that down to be 10,000 average a month. Again, remember, gross numbers are not what you get in your account. You get probably 30% of that at most, depending on what your cost of goods are, etc. You have varying costs, so that varies from person to person. It's never the same. So, but anyway, so we're on track. We are right now 21.2% above for January. And then for this month, compared to the same month last year, I am currently up 20% from the year prior. So last February, from February 1st to February 28th, which was a full month. I think this year is a leap year, so we have one extra day. So that'll obviously offset a little bit, but in general, we are up 20% if we just went number of days. So I will take that. It's more than what my goal would have been. So we'll just hit it. I'm going to do a small little poll for what sold. Excuse the mess. It has been crazy busy, but again, my thrifting videos have been lacking because of lack of finding things in the thrift store, which would not make for very fun videos for you to watch. So maybe I'll post some of that footage intermingled with, when I find stuff out in the wild. So out there in those thrift stores, it's getting kind of crazy. All right, let's pull some orders out the door today that I already have pulled because I needed to do some checking on it. But this item sold for $50.97 plus shipping. It's actually like enameled metal, and it's a jewelry tree. I thought it was pretty unique. I didn't see anything like this before, so I grabbed it. It sat for a little bit, but it still sold for a decent profit. I probably paid about 10 bucks for it, or usually the prices are about $8.99 for items like this at Goodwill. So we're all right. We'll try to grab a few of them at the same time, but we have some glass items going out as well as some miniatures. I actually just listed this floral frog. I picked it up at a thrift store for a couple bucks. It didn't sell for a lot, but they sell pretty fast for me, especially this domed style. So we'll go over that. I think this sold for $11.02 plus shipping. All right, and I also sold a glass paperweight. So it's a red flower paperweight. I might have to turn my light on, so I'm going to pause you here, and I'll hunt it down and show you a little bit better view of that floral frog. This one's made in France. I don't know if I covered that. Again, $11.02 plus shipping on this. This sold for $35 plus shipping. It's a hand-blown paperweight. I apologize. It has a remnant of a sticker on the bottom, which I couldn't make out. Maybe it would have sold for more if I could figure that out. But there's so many that are super similar to this. Have the bubble in the middle. Again, $35 plus shipping. So let's go pull a few more. I have some miniatures that are heading out, a teapot, and then also a pin. So I actually just listed some of these the other day. It's this lot of miniature animals. And then I also sold a lot of miniature bears. So I'll grab, here they are. I got these little miniature bear figurines. I actually didn't purchase these specifically. They came in an auction lot. I bought a letterpress tray with a bunch of little miniatures included, and this was part of that, and I broke them down into little lots. This didn't sell for much. It sold for $6.72 plus shipping. And then this I actually picked up at one of our Family Pathways, like community thrift stores, and it had a bunch of other figurines in it. I just grouped it up by like categories, and these are like forest animals. Sold this lot for $22 plus shipping. So I will, when I take these out to ship them, I will wrap them individually because I don't want them to bang around in the bag and get broken. I just put them in here on my miniature shelf so that I know which go together. All right, let's pull a few more. So this sold and is heading out. It's a Blue Sky Clayworks Heather Goldmink Owl teapot, or whatever you, coffee server, whatever you want to use it for. Still has the original tag on it. No chips or cracks. This item has been sitting for quite a while. I generally won't pick these up unless they are under $10 now. Preferably a lot less than that, just because the value on a lot of this Heather Goldmink stuff has come way down. Depends. There's always a few pieces, and I still always look it up because you never know. But that sold for $33.97 plus shipping. And then I also sold this set. It's like a cloisonne enameled brass set. They don't really match exactly, but I sold them together. The plate and the trinket box. And that sold for, excuse me, my brain just malfunctioned. Didn't sell for a terrible amount, but a terribly high amount, but it sold for $16.97 plus shipping. Easy ship, not a bad deal. All right, I'll go grab, I think, the last two items. Now, this is something that I don't pick up anymore. This is heading out the door for not a lot of money. I picked it up quite a while ago. These washboards don't sell for a ton of money anymore. But I'm glad to see it move on to a new home. Actually, somebody turned this into like a key holder. But that sold for $13.58 plus shipping. I have one more little jewelry piece, actually a little pin, and then we'll be out of here. Find. I think we paid like $1 for it, maybe less. I know I wouldn't have paid more than that for it at an estate sale. But we picked it up. It is a replication of like a vintage stamp, and it is the Sleepy Hollow pattern, and there's the maker's mark on the back. But anyway, this sold for $20 plus shipping and heading out the door. And that's going to sum up our sales for today. All right, that's going to wrap it up for us this time. This is just one day's worth of sales, not a ton. Usually when I do these what sold videos, it is for a whole weekend. So hopefully that's okay with you, not as long. But I do appreciate your time. Thanks for watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe and like if you can, or drop me a comment if you have any questions. I will try my best to answer them. I've been away a little bit, just, again, life gets in the way sometimes, but I am back out there, and hopefully the thrifting gods rain down and we're able to find more items so I can get you some more thrifting videos. All right. That's it. It's a wrap, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.